What is going on, everybody, and welcome to Death Stranding 2 on the beach here. This is a game I have been very, very, very excited to play ever since it got announced, which was like, I'm pretty sure at 2020 at Game of the it was at the Game Awards 2022. I'm pretty sure it was meant to come out in 2024. It's come out this year. Obviously, it had to be pushed back, but I've heard nothing but good things so far. I'm a few days late because the game came out whilst I was at my dad's house. Didn't have my PlayStation with me. I haven't played the first game, however, I have looked at the recap, so I have a little idea of who's who and what's going on, because a lot of the characters from the first game, I believe, are going to be in this game as well, including the our biggest nemesis, who I have already seen. I saw the early cutscene for. This is going to be a long playthrough. I mean, it was my second most anticipated game of 2025, behind GTA 6, but now that's coming out in 2026. It's become my most anticipated game. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm a big fan of Norman Reedus. I've watched all of The Walking Dead. That's where he plays as a character called Sam. Yeah, I'm really excited just to get into this. Yeah, this is probably going to be around 60 videos at least, around that area mark. It's around a similar length to Days Gone, which did take me 40 videos, but if you look towards the end of that series, it would have been at least 50 plus videos if I'd done longer ones. But anyway, enough yapping, let us begin here. Just gonna play it on story mode, to be honest with you. What's this? Broadcasting. Oh, okay. I'm hoping it's just this that's been blocked out. Ah, ideal. Okay, cool. It was just blocking out my birthday. That's nice. I'm not going to say my birthday either, because that's private. I hope I didn't turn on subtitles, sorry. Kojima. Of course. Kojima. He's a master, he is. Really, really impressed with his work. Okay, I thought I was going to get a Final Fantasy VII Remake moment where it wasn't going to let me show it on stream, but it was just that part there. Look at all these beached whales and dolphins. Probably going to do about an hour and a half first part, by the way, which will be one of my longest first videos. Just thought I'd give you a heads up on that one. Yeah, the BP called Lou. Bridge baby. She'll be accompanying us throughout this entire game, I believe, the baby. Lou. This game's like weird as well. It's got a lot of weird stuff within it. So I like that. 11 months later. Yeah, I like the weird stuff though.
Me? I've always loved porters.
They've already put it in.
Through
Good.
freezing rain and biting wind. Across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window. My sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again. Today.
-61. Have I ever really loved someone?
You'll see in the title if I put Norman Reedus, if I put on the beach afterwards, or if I've just left it as Death Stranding 2.
I own $1 million.
The playlist will be called Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, but I'm not sure about this heart series because I didn't call Dying Light 2 Stay Human, Dying Light 2 Stay Human, I just called it Dying Light 2. You know, so, but I named the playlist Dying Light 2 Stay Human.
Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise, where men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong?
Stunning views.
-61. Now the wind cuts the leaves like a knife, and the sun's out of sight. I see the world they build to lose at the trial, what is left and what is right. I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing blind. What is it I'm trying to find?
Okay, time to head home.
Here we go. Oh god, that's gonna... I'm going the wrong way, I just realised. Okay, let me go around.
We're pretty far from home.
Sorry, Lou. Sorry for the bumpy ride.
Easy does it. Sorry.
Let's try not run, let's just walk. Well, go at normal pace. Hideo Kojima. It's funny because we never would have gotten this game if he never left Konami. Funny enough, Norman Reedus was meant to star in that cancelled Silent Hill game, which was known as what was it called? PT.
Definitely don't want to fall here. I like the look of that. Let's keep our distance.
Just the ground, we shouldn't have to worry about falling over.
Nothing to see here. Okay, let's hurry back.
Ow.
I feel that. Pretty damn shaky. Oh shit. Fuck.
Okay. So if I hold that, that'll... Okay. It's a mechanic I'm not used to that I will hopefully get used to.
Great. Rain. Gotta move.
Um, This game is graphically stunning though as well. That looks really good. How was that?
Almost there. There, we made it.
There we go. Oh, nice.
Hey. Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all. Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms. Come on, open up. There you go. Who's there? Who are you? Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying me.
She got a tattoo.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lil?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hartman is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
Well, that was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Guess that makes sense. Something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
Uh-huh. What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
On that thing, didn't they? Fucking hell. Classic Norman Reedus. Episode 1. That's just the prologue then.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like.
Oh.
Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the...
Nope, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Now then. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with a delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu?
So I'm assuming that is at the border. I think that's Texas, is it? And then this is Mexico.
You can access useful information. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select cargo. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack. We've given you some additional equipment. It can't... All these weapons... Be sure to weigh your various options. Return to the menu when everything looks good to go. Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination? There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Route creation.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see how you get to your destination is...
Delivery route.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
Oh. No more baby food for you.
Let you get fragile any trouble, I'm gone. Don't you break my kid.
Now who wants to eat?
Sure, it makes sense actually, because in the first trailer that they showed for this game, she had Lou with her. There's a massive backpack.
Alright, let's get this done.
Yeah, so far, I mean, we've only just started, but yeah, it's been alright.
since I held a gun.
Yeah, I gotta get the gripping down.
We're in enemy territory now.
That's how the crouch will stand. Nice. Easy 4 up, 120 kg I can take. That worked. Yeah, I got 120.1 kg, I can... God.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Storm's coming through.
Damn, this storm is violent. I do have a limited amount of grip though, as you can see there with the boot down there in the bottom left corner. There are vehicles that we'll be able to get access to.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes? I realize it could not have been easy to come all this way, but you will never know it by looking at this stuff. Thank you. It's just like everyone says. Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The chiral gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Yeah, nice. Still quite a few.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection. Now displaying your current porter grade. Porter grade increased.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again. Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
Welcome, Sam. Please relax and enjoy your stay.
Right, nice. Showered and toilet used.
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, the stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Work's same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time. A new feature has been...
I like the mushroom one.
Departing facility. New order available. Please review and confirm.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS. Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring the... Timefall is coming down. Cargo contain. If you carry container repair spray, keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in... On your way, we left. If you see it, take a look inside. There should be...
Pretty good.
With a moment... Fine. So take your time to finalize your route. This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't forget to every... So think, run out of stamina half...
Make all necessary preparations for your...
thought I already took this stuff.
Please select an item to fabricate.
Yeah, there you go, just press head out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
This is the...
Sign detected nearby.
Can anybody hear me?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
There you go.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
That is part of my sprinting as well.
Warning, fly risk elevated.
Trouble's nearby.
Yeah, you gotta get through this bandit area. The fuck are you doing?
Seriously?
Oh, I need to keep those. Yeah, remote medical units, I need to keep those. I'm on track to be going the right way.
Close.
I'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, sorry about that. I just had to go for dinner. Anyway, currently still on my way to the mission objective. In this lovely weather. What do I think of this game though so far? Solid. It's obviously different, there are mechanics I will get used to. It's the same thing every time I start a new game. Anybody starts a new game, you want to get used to the controls. You know, especially when it's a game you've never, like a game franchise you've never touched before. But obviously if I had played the first game I would have had a better idea of what I was actually stepping into. Across here. Hopefully I'll get a vehicle soon. Gotta watch your step or else you'll lose your balance.
Give you a lot of trouble? Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo. It is almost breathtaking how perfect this looks. Wow.
Yeah, I try my best.
I have to say, this was well worth the wait. Time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well. We've all been looking forward to this. So go ahead and link us up.
Nice.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your Ring terminal. A new order has just come through for you. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Okay, interesting. But I'll get used to this game and I'll be much better off. It's a steep fucking hill I'm climbing.
Not bad.
Nearly up, Pug. Yeah, if we can get through that, we'll... Seems like probably an easier way, but hey ho. I see the camp.
Counting on you. Construction process now complete.
Okay. Right. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I was about to say something. I think I'll end this first episode here. I think it's a good place to end it. So, yeah, what do I think of this game so far? It's a little bit different to what in terms of the controls, but overall, though, it's been pretty interesting so far, and I'm excited to see where the game goes, and yeah, it's been pretty solid, so I'll probably end this first episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Alright, bye.